friend. Sorry folks, I'm late getting into position here. Game number 2 of the gym pending tournament for the Aces versus the BVRA Blaze here. Aces home team. As the Blaze of the ring in the Aces zone. Looked like it was a 2-line pass they called. I was walking down and saw it. Didn't get a great look. So. Either way, Blaze of the ring here. 41's gonna let a shot go, hits De Jose up high. Rebound in front. And the battle goes to Charlotte Yip. She's going to send it over the blue, and Blaze player intercepts. Carries it over the blue, and Yip just runs right over that girl. Sets the tone early, I guess. Coach is on the ice, but she's okay. She's up and heading off. And it is going to be Aces ring at center ice after that both sides call on the Blaze. Isla Yip. It's got the ring on the dot. She's going to dish it over to Abishon, who's going to fire it in. Loose ring here into the corner. Scooped up by Charlotte Yip. Walks out. Dishes it to Matt. Shot on net, caught a body or something, trickles into the crease as the goaltender goes right with it. Aces forecheck gets to work here, and Yip comes out with it. Hey Mark, play in your spot.
Out of here. Other corner, forget it.
Are you going through?
I guess.
You're welcome to join, buddy.
I'm not hitting it.
I want some hot takes here.
I want to get caught doing it.
Okay, into the Aces zone. Isla Yip collects the ring. She stops up before the net, fires it up the left side to Matt. Matt grabs it off the wall, protects, and sends it up to Dickin. She fires one, misses just wide into the corner. And Charlotte Yip with it now. She's pushed out, circling the net here. Shot clock winding down. It's a good one, and fires one towards the net. That misses high as the Blaze collect the ring, send it up center ice, and Isla Yip's right there to intercept. She's knocked over. As Kreinbrink picks it up. A little inside-outside move there. Gets tangled up. That play's blown down, and ring's awarded to the Blaze. Goalie ring here. She's going to go right into the corner with it. Gooden's going to come out of the scrum with it. Gooden up high. Ring's knocked off her stick. She picks it up again. She's looking for Weeb cross ice there. That's intercepted as the Blaze working into the neutral zone. Battle in front of the penalty box here. Dennis and the captain of the Blaze. As the Blaze working in 24. Reverses to 60. 60 up high. It's pushed out. Her pass knocked down by Gooden. Nice stick there. As QB sends it over the line to Kreinbrink. She gets it up to Weed. Weed puts it on net. There's a pad save. And here come the Blaze. Ring not quite over both lines there. It pops over the line into the Aces zone. 94 with a partial break. And Gooden goes to defend there, and she knocks over 94, and she's going to get a penalty for tripping. So Gooden to the box for 2 minutes or less for tripping. And it'll be Blaze Ring in the Aces zone here. Aces coming off big 9-1 victory this morning versus McDonald Wildfire. They'll try to keep it going here. Okay, Blaze. 51, 61 with some speed around the net. Comes up high, fakes the reverse. And gets a backhand off there. Nice toe save by De Jose. Best picks it up. Sends it up the right side to Shuchuk. Shuchuk over the line. Hanowski scoops it up. She's checked. Grabs control again. Gets it over to Shuchuk. She fires. Shuchuk from Hanowski. There we go. Ace are on the board. 1-0. Okay, Blaze into the Aces zone. 43, pushed out by Best, circles the net. Reverse it to 37. 37 circles. She spins around. Slides it into the crease. De Jose goes right to Shuchuk. She's going to get on her horse here up the right side. Dishes it up to Hanowski. Hanowski off a skate, and Blaze collect it and send it into the neutral zone. 41 with it now. She's jammed up with 3 Aces defenders. Nice work by the girls as Shuchuk muscles it out of the zone. She's going to go for a change as the Blaze are back into the Aces zone here. Ooh, shot on there, squeaked through the 5-hole, but hit the post on the far side. As De Jose gets it out of the crease to Yip. She's tangled up with a few Blaze players. 41 White picks it up now. Pushed out by Best. And maybe Charlie was taking a penalty there, but that's just in the crease. So it'll be goalie ring. De Jose is going to lick right for Yip. Leads Spring with a pass. Nice play. Spring then back to Yip. Skates into it, and she's tripped up. Going to be a call to play. Spring picks up the loose ring, fires, and the Blaze touch the ring, and that'll be 2 minutes for tripping for somebody. Not sure what number. Nice little give and go there by Yip. Out of the lead Spring with a nice pass, and then she gave it right back to her, and then was driving to the net and got tripped up and drew a penalty. So Aces power play will get to work here with 14-14 to go in the first. Aces are up 1-0. Yip with the ring. Pushed out. She's going to circle back. Dished it over to Matt. Matt's tangled up here. Bit of a scrum, and the Blaze send it up the left side. Isla Yip's right there. That's going to be blown down, and that's going to be Blaze ring. Isla Yip's a little banged up on the play. She's going to take a minute to get up here as Coach Laura comes on the ice. She's okay. She's up and off. Okay, Blaze into the Aces zone. 68. Pushed out, fires him from the outside. That misses wide. Into the corner it goes. 41 comes over there, walks out of the corner, fires him towards the net. That misses and goes wide. Dennis with it now. Dangerous pass there to QB in front of the net. She scoops it up, sends it over the line for Dickin. That's past her all the way down into the Blaze zone. That's 2 lines. Blaze pick it up. Off a skate. Dennis gets it into the neutral zone to Matt. Matt was looking for Yip there. That's onto the wall. And that's blown down. 50-50 ring is awarded to the Aces, I believe. Okay, Crime Brink dishes to Gooden on the wall. Gooden to the middle, reverses to Crime Brink, past her onto the board, she scoops it up. Goes cross crease to Weed, who was all alone on the post. Nice stab and quick release into the back of the Blaze net. That is Weed from Crime Brink and Gooden, I believe. 2-zip aces. That's knocked down here. Scramble in the Aces zone. And Blaze player is down for the count here. Okay, she's okay. She is up. It's going to be Aces ring in the Aces zone, which you don't see all that often. Charlie Best is going to start with it. Looking for an option. She's going to find Crime Brink. Crime Brink's going to lead Gooden over the blue line. She's going to skate up the right side, come to the middle and fires. Goalie turns that one away. She goes to the right side. There's 3 Aces jerseys right on top of her. Battle continues here, and Gooden comes out with it. Reverses to Weed. She's checked. I don't know why that was blown down. It's going to be Aces ring though. Aces are going to switch up the lines here. Spring with the ring on the dot in the Blaze zone. Dishes it to Shoechuck on the wall. Shoechuck circling. Goes to Spring. Fires it on net. Rebound into the corner. Collected by Hanowski. Hanowski up high. Fires one at the net. That misses just high. Spring picks up the rebound. She puts one on net. Stopped by Blaze goaltender. Nice work by the Aces to take away all her options. She's going to hang on for 5, and it'll be Aces ring in the Blaze zone. spring to shoot chuck, around the net. Same play to spring up high, she's tangled up, gets checked. Battle there, shoot chuck comes out with it, just over to spring, past her, over to the wall. Good job by Molly to get over that ring. Continue battling forward in the Blaze zone, and the Blaze pop it off the wall out of the zone. Yip picks that up though. And there we go, the ring pops into the neutral zone. 61 sneaks in on a partial break here. It's a good shot off, nice shoulder save by De Jose. 61 with it again, reverses, but nobody's home. Yip goes to battle for it. Hanowski jumps in. Ring pops over to Abishan. Abishan sends it into the zone. Hanowski is going to chase it in the corner as the Blaze come out with it. Outside pass to 41. 41 to 58. 55, 56, sorry. Centering pass, 43 was all alone in front. De Jose is right there, didn't give her much to shoot at. Pushed it over to Yip. She sends it up to Dickin. Dickin is looking for Matt there, hit a skate or something. Matt picks it up, now onto the stick of Charlotte Yip. She gets a shot off, that's into the corner. Dickin picks it up, shot clock's winding down, gets it on net for the reset. Rebound goes to the Blaze, and they send it over 2 lines. QB picks it up. Centering pass to Yip. It's up to Matt, who's got some room here. That play is blown down. It's going to be Ace's ring in the Blaze zone. 9:05 to go. 2-zip Aces is the score. Dickin with the ring. Dished it over to Yip. Yip circles back. Just fires it on net. Goes high blocker. And that's past the Blaze goaltender. That's another one, and it is 3-0 Aces. Okay, Blaze 41 with the ring behind the Ace's net, comes out, pushed out by Dennis. 56 with it now in the high slot, shot hits Lexi good and skate. Dennis is battling and the Blaze come out with it. Shot on net, no problem for De Jose. Her toss is picked up by 68. 68 manages to get in and fires one short side. De Jose got a piece with her glove, but it manages to get past. Three-one. Best up the crime rate. Crime rank circling. Reverse to Gooden is intercepted and sent into the neutral zone to number 60. And 53 is behind the D. And she's in all alone, makes a move to the forehand. 3-2. All right, sneaking in behind the D again. Battle in front, Shuchuk comes out with it. She's gonna cut back to the forehand and just rips one, top cheese. Look at that, good shot. Shuchuk just scooped it out of that scrum there. Circled back a bit to give herself some space. Went to the forehand and shot a laser beam. Blocker side high. Blaze into the zone. 60 corrals the ring here. 60 circles. Reverse to 53, 53 versus the 24. Aces are clogging things up though, not much room. Oh, 60 man just got a shot off. Nice save by De Jose. He's going to go right, just a little bit behind Abishaw. So the girl's got to go to battle for it here. Shuchuk comes out with it. She skates it up the left, looking for Hanowski. Off her skate, and the Blaze end up with it. As the ring is now in the aces zone. Yip to Hanowski's stick to Shuchuk. Can't get it out here. There we go. Hanowski picks it up on the, or does she? Okay, Shuchuk with it now. That's another line. The Blaze come back the other way. 43, sorry. Goes to the backhand and sneaks that one by. Kind of hanging the tendy out to dry here a bit. Few clear breaks for the Blaze, and that's going to make it 4-3. 6:15 to go in the first. Blaze break that play up, and 61-37, check by Yip. 51 jumps in, cuts in, and fires one. That's through the wickets, and that's going to knot things up at 4 here, folks. The Blaze are heating up by the looks of it. Dennis is looking for Matt deep. 61 is hauled down by Yip behind the net. She's going to get a hooking penalty. So Yip will go to the box for 2 minutes or less for hooking. And the ring will come all the way down into the aces zone here. Over to 41. She's pushed out. Circling, looking for something. Pass up high. Gooden might have got a stick on it. 53 has it now, circling the net. She was not reversed. She faked me out even on that one. 53 QB might have got away with one there. She was hanging on a bit. Into the crease it goes, and it's going to be goalie ring. Jose goes to Gooden. Sends it up to Crimebrink. Crimebrink Oh, she had QB up the left side there. Intercepted as the Blaze. Nice check there by Bray. As Crime Break collects the ring on the wall, she's going to drive the middle of the ice here. She goes up high for Gooden. Crime Break behind the net with it. Goes over to Gooden. Fires one. Goalie goes right with it. Crime Break's right there to battle for it. Comes out of that battle with the ring. Crime Break to Gooden in the slot. That's turned away. QB with it now. She fires one. Glove save. Okay, some pressure here from the Aces in the offensive zone. On the penalty kill, too. Crime Break with it again. She's just going to spin back and backhand one. The goalie takes care of that one. And she's going to hang on and let the team catch their breath. 10 seconds to go in that yip hooking penalty. Four is the score. 3:46 to go in the first. Wave to Shootchuck. Shootchuck circles. Shootchuck's just going to fire one. Oh, a blocker save, I believe. They're tangled up behind the net here. 61 comes out with it. Up to 24. Back to 61. She fires one wide into the corner. Best comes out with it here. She's in the corner. Goes D to D over to Rory. Rory's going to fire it up the right side. Hanowski picks it up. Gets it to Spring. She fires one. Hanowski throws the rebound on that. That save. Oh, his goalie's making some saves here. Okay, Blaze entered the zone. 24 with it. To the middle. Pushed out. Reverses to 60. 60's going to try and sneak in here. She gets a backhand off there. Handled by DeJose. She goes to Shootchuck. Shootchuck to Spring. Pops off her stick. Back to Shootchuck. Back to Spring. She goes over the line to Hanowski. That sneaks past her into the corner. And the Blaze sending in the neutral zone. Scooped up by Bear. Over the line to Molly Spring. Was cross ice for Hanowski. She corrals the ring, can't get the shot through. Spring with a shot now. I think that was turned away. I don't have the best view of that. The Blaze with it now behind the net. 37 picks it up. Into the neutral zone it goes. Rory Bear picks up the ring. She's checked. Uh-oh. 37's all alone here. And she gets one over the shoulder at DeJose. That's another clear break. $1:29 to go, 5-4 Blaze. Yep. Off the wall to Crime Break. Oh, that's scooped up by the Blaze. That's shoveled into the neutral zone. Yip with it now. She's going to circle back. There's her sister, Isla. Isla drives the net. There we go. A little fake into the forehand, and there's no doubt about that one. That's Yip from Yip. 5-5's the score. Where's Alana in here? She's probably going nuts right now. Can we get the camera on Alana Yip right now, Jason? Okay, battle on the wall here. Pops out Isla Yip. It's a cross ice to Amishawn. Amishawn's pass just behind Dickin, and the Blaze now into the neutral zone. That pass does not make it over the line. 61 gets 37. Battle here by the blue line. Pops out. Dickin scoops it up. He's checked, and partial break here again, 61. Nice save by Alex. 61, fakes the reverse, then she does reverse, 53. Fires one wide. 61 picks it up. To the forehand, fires one, saved by Deozay. Goes right to Abishaw. And that'll do it for the first 5-5. Okay, second half underway. QB gets to Crime Brink. Over to Gooden on the post. He buries one from a sharp angle. And it's 6-5 aces. Oh, hey, I've got a co-commentator. Do you want to say anything?
Okay.
56 over the line and sent back in the hit zone by the aces. Battle in front of the penalty box. Crime Break comes out with it just over the line to Weeb. He's tangled up, turns back, cuts to the middle, fires it on net. stopped by the Blaze goaltender. Goes to the right side, 94. Shoots check. Ring pops out towards the Blaze bench, and they manage to get out of the zone. Into the Aces zone, and someone's getting a penalty there. What do you think of that play?
Good.
Oh, no penalty. I was mistaken. I don't know what that call was, but it's going to be Aces ring in the Aces zone. Best with the ring. To Shewchuk. Leads Spring. Up the left side, cuts to... Oh, spins back, gets it to Shewchuk. Fires one. Another one from Shewchuk. Or Shewchuk from Spring. What'd you think of that one? Good? Okay, Blaze enter the Aces zone, 60. There's one on net, kicked away by De Jose, I think. Okay, Shewchuk with it now, up the right side. She's got Molly Spring here. Spring to Riley. Shewchuk to the middle. Turns back, fishes it over to Hanowski. Oh, and Hanowski stabs it and sneaks a backhand over the right shoulder of the goaltender. Hanowski from Shewchuk, 7-5. 18:22 to go in the second half. Good sound system in this rink. My oldest daughter, Mila, is commentating with me. She doesn't have a ton to say right now, though. So should we check how many people are watching, Mila?
Yeah.
13 people. Yep, check. Dickin picks up the ring, puts it on net. Goaltender is going to hang on for 5, and it's going to be Aces ring. Dickin's going to start with the ring on the dot here. Yip on the wall, Matt on the far side. Dickin to Yip. It's over to Matt. Grabs it and tucks another backhand in. 9-5? That sound right? Aces offense really perked up here to start the second half off. Blaze ring 56-37, checked by Matt. 37's pass intercepted by Yip. Sends it into the zone for Matt. 61 scoops it up. Sends it all the way down almost to the Aces blue line. Yip collects, gets it to Matt. Matt's pass hits a skater too, and Abishon picks it up. Up the gut. Her shot misses high. Behind the net it goes. Matt goes to work down low here with it now. Pass out to Dickin. He's stopped as the goaltender goes up the right side to 56. 41. 41 gets through a couple Aces defenders. Puts one up over the left shoulder of De Jose, and it is 9-6. Okay, Quinn and Quinn out here on D. Dennis is going to send it down to Crime Break off the wall. She picks it up, cuts the middle, maintains control as she's almost knocked over there, and that 50-50 ring is blown down and awarded to the Aces. Crime Break over to Weeb, and she fires one. That's stopped. As goaltender goes right with it. 61. Oh. Weeb might be getting one here. And this is blown down. Body's the call. I thought that was just a good hard forecheck, but. I was thinking the same thing. So you're Mitch?
Yeah.
I'm Rhett. How you doing?
Oh, Rhett. Yeah, I've heard your voice on the...
So I'm doing it right now, so careful what you say, but nothing too offside yet. Body contact. Yeah, she didn't even fall over, but we'll kill it off. 9-6. 16 to go in the second. Shot from the high slot, stopped by DeJose. She goes over to Elder, battling the corner here, shoveled out. Just over the free play line, Crime Break with it. Oh, she has her pocket picked. Oh, she's got it again. QB comes out with it. To Dennis. Over the line. Back into the Aces zone. Well, Crime Break snuck in here behind the D. She's got control of it now and just fires it on net. Gets past the Blaze goaltender. 10-6. Short-handed Crime Break from Gooden or Bray? Not sure.
Goal scored by number 44.
60 cuts to the middle. Oh, nice save by DeJose. Best with it. Goes over to her D partner, Rory Bear. Rory spinning through some Blaze pressure there. Gets it up to Shuchuk. Shuchuk tries to foot one over the line to Best. That's broken up, but Bear's in here now with it. Shot clock winding down. Oh, no. Slow on the reset there. My hand smells like that air freshener. 56 up the right side. 60 back to 56. And Weeb will be getting out of the box here in 2 seconds. We'll be all even up. .53. Check by Shuchuk. Shot on there. Nice pad save by DeJose. 24. Cycling. Leaves it for 60. Cuts to the middle, spins and fires. Another nice save by DeJose. Someone's in the crease. That's going to be goalie ring. She's going to dish it to Shuchuk. Shuchuk up to Molly Spring. Spring to Rory Bear up the right side. Kind of ran out of room there. Rory's going to get in on the cycle here. She's hauled down, gets it over to Hanowski. Hanowski fires a hard shot, just misses wide. Spring picks up the rebound. Molly Spring out circles. She's going to continue circling. Yip picks it up. Spring with it again. Oh, she was looking for Yip with the backhand pass there. That's intercepted and sent out of the zone to 43. 53 in tight. Puts it over the net. 37. Another one over the net. And the ring slides into the crease as De Jose is going to go right with it to Rory Bear. Oh, Blaze come up with it. Not sure what that call was. Play's blown down and the ace again at center ice. I missed what the call was. Mila, do you have any idea what the call was there?
No.
10-6 is the score, 12:23 to go. Isla Yip dishes to Aubuchon. Pass into the zone, intercepted by 68, sends it out. As Matt sends it into the zone, and the Blaze collect, and 61's going to wind her up behind the net here. Gets it to 37. 37 manages to get it over the line to 61. 61 muscles her way to the net and puts it on, and that squeaks through. 10-7. Aubuchon to Yip. Yip to Dickin. Cross crease pass to Dickin. And that one is buried. Real defensive battle here today, 11-7. Okay, Blaze send it into the aces zone. Picked up by Aubuchon. She goes D to D to Yip. Yip's pass is snagged by the Blaze as they are back in the aces zone. Check there as Weed sends it into some open ice here as Crime Break goes to work here and battling along the boards. 50-50 ring is going to be awarded to the aces here.
Game today?
Yes. 2 more tomorrow. Okay, Weeb off the wall, cuts the center ice and fires one stopped by this little Blaze goaltender here. Scrum here, Weeb comes out with it. She's jammed up. And someone from the Blaze stepped on it. So play is blown down and it'll be Aces ring in the Blaze zone. Good and off the wall. Weed with it now. Weed behind the net. Gooden comes in to support, picks up the loose ring. Spins and dishes it over to Crime Brink. Crime Brink spins off, gets it to Weed. And Gooden puts it on net for a reset. Nice work. Goalie's going to hang on for 5. It'll be The ace is ringing the blaze zone, and we're going to switch up the lines here, get some fresh legs out. 10-18 to go in the second, 11-7. Spring to Shootchuck. Shootchuck circles. To spring. Janowski scoops up the ring. She's checked as the Blaze send it up to center ice, and 60 is going to get called for both sides. Okay, best. Oh, someone went in the circle. Play's blown down. That ring is going to go right back to the Blaze. (61) 24. 24 circles. Leaves it for 60. 60 cuts back to the forehand. Shot clock winding down here. Blockered away by De Jose as the shot clock expires, and it's goalie ring. She goes right to Shootchuck. Shootchuck to Janowski. Good stab. She's going to send it to the line for spring, but that's intercepted. As the ring pops into the aces zone. Janowski comes out with it, gets it over the line to spring. Spring over the line to Janowski. Janowski's checked. And the Blaze exit the zone. Spring picks it up. No, never mind. 61 with it. Cuts to the middle. It's tangled up. 43 puts one towards the net. Kicked away. Yip battling for it, pops into the corner here. Rory Bear is going to pick it up and send it up the right wall to Dickin. She goes cross ice to Matt, who's on a partial break, and she buries it.
Goal scored by number 14, Morgan Knight. Assisted by number 3, Laura Bear, and 20, Abigail Wick.
Okay, 68's pass intercepted by Yip. She puts it over to Matt. Matt's all alone in the Blaze zone, and she fires another one in the back of the net. Sends it into 68. 68. Fires over, hit a post or missed the net, but trickles into the crease. De Jose dishes it over to Isla Yip. Nice job to maintain control as she was checked there. As Weeb picks it up in the neutral zone, gives it over to Crime Break. Oh, she's looking cross ice for Weeb. Pass broken up as the Blaze goaltender goes right with it. Checked by Gooden. Gooden to Crime Break. Backhand misses wide. Gooden picks it up behind the net. Gooden up high, fires one, and that's in the back of the net. 14-7. .6:44 to go here in the second. And the Blaze are calling a timeout here. Okay, Blaze Ring at center ice. It's 14-7, folks. Just took a time out there to give their goalie a little breather, I think. Okay, Blaze 68 with it. 68 just fired one, top cheese there. Aces ring at center ice. Dennis fires it up to the prime break. Blaze collect it. Go ahead, buddy. Blaze 41 with it. It's a both sides call. Going to be aces ring at center ice. Charlie Best is going to fire it all the way down. Hanowski can't corral the ring as the Blaze 17 has it behind the net. Now Spring with it. Spring over to Hanowski, battling, and 61 comes out with it. Sneaks past 41. Best picks it up near the blue line. Gets it just over to Hanowski. Oh, she's looking for Spring. It was intercepted by 61, but she's carried it over the blue line. So play's blown down, and it's going to be Ace's ring in the Blaze zone. Hanowski over to Shewchuk. Shewchuk circles. Pushed it over to Hanowski. So sticks blocked from getting the shot off there. Hanowski picks it up. She circles. Up high she goes. Protects. Stick is blocked there again. Centering pass to Spring. Put on net with a backhand, and that's turned away. And the goalie's going to go right. Hanowski comes out with it from behind the net. She just puts one on net. And the goaltender collects. Throws it into the corner. 53 with it. Pops over the line. Spring to shoot Chuck. Chuck's tangled up here with a couple of Blaze bodies, and Spring comes out of that scrum with it. And Chuck's getting a tripping penalty. Okay. Blaze control the ring. 53 with it. Pushed out by Yip. Charlotte Yip picks it up. Good pass is knocked down. Yip picks it up now, and Matt with it at center ice. Turns back. It's it to Charlotte Yip. Yip protects. She's gonna skate around the net. It's it to Isla Yip. Dishes it to Matt. She puts one on net. Goaltender sends it over to 94. She scoots it up the right side and passes it to 60. 24 gets in and takes a shot. Jose goes to Yip on the right side. She's tangled up. And that's going to be a body contact penalty. .331 to go. 49 seconds to go in that shoot chuck penalty. Kicking over to Gooden. Gooden reverses to Dickin. Back to Gooden. Over to QB. QB to Gooden. Gooden drops it for Bray, and Blaze intercept and send it over the line.
2 minutes to watch.
Dennis with it. She's checked as 37 now. Over the line. That's going to be blown down. Blaze ring. .37 throws it back in that net. Battle in the corner here. Gooden comes out with it. Doesn't quite get over the blue line. Crimebrink sends it up to Weed. They scoop it up. Battle right on the line there, and that's blown down. Going to be Ace's ring. 2:22 to go. That play's blown down. Ace's ring again. Hanowski with the ring on the dot in the blaze zone here. Shoot Chuck on the wall, Spring on the far side. Dishes it to Shoot Chuck. Shoot Chuck back to Hanowski. Offers skate and out into the neutral zone. '61 with it. Oh, nice check by Shoot Chuck. Okay, Blaze. Shot misses wide. Might have hit something along the way. '53 with it to the middle. Reverse pass. '61 fires one on that. Stop by De Jose. Gets it over to Shoot Chuck. Sends it up the middle. Spring picks it up. Back onto the stick of Spring. Spring behind the net. Gets it over to Hanowski. She fires one off the crossbar. Spring with it again. Spring up high, fires one on net. And tucks one in the back of the net. 15-8. We're under 30 seconds to go.
Going forward by number 11, Morgan Spring, safety by number 10, Andy
QB up to Matt. To Yip. To Dickin. To Yip. And that'll pretty much do it, folks. Over to Matt. And that'll do it. Aces win 15-8. That was a barn burner.